everyone, Patty here, full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark and Mercari, better known as Girl Hustle on YouTube. Today's video I had planned out a little bit different. It didn't go as planned. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. However, I only got one of the packages today. They're both coming USPS, but only one of them came, even though it says that they're both coming today. So I don't know if it's still on the truck or what's going on, but that box is a much bigger box of what I won from Hibid.com. But I'm going to go over some of the things that I got in this smaller box, and I hope you enjoy it. I have no clue if it's going to work out, but I'm going to tell you why I bid on the box in the first place. So this is one of the boxes that I got today. I was hoping I wanted to do both of the boxes at once, but I'll probably end up doing that one tomorrow morning if I get a chance. If not, I'll do it after Thanksgiving. So this box came from Hibid.com. This is the third time I had ordered from them. This came to a total of $20.26, and this included shipping and processing fees. I won the auction for around $7, so I'm excited to open this box and share what I got. First, I'm going to take off my name and address here for privacy. All right, so that's good enough for me. And by the way, tomorrow night, I'm going to be on with Fundamentals of Side Hustling and Regina. So I'm hoping you all can stop by and check me out on there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Fundamentals of So please subscribe to Derek and Regina. Derek is Fundamentals of Side Hustling and Regina. Please subscribe to their channels. They're great resellers to follow, and they're a lot of fun, and they're very supportive. Now, I've seen a few of the things that were in this auction. So the reason that I bid on this particular auction, now this one, there was only 14 hats in it. And the reason I bid on this auction, because I did see some of the hats had some signatures on it. I don't know who they are, but I know I do pretty good with hats, and I'd like to get into it more. And if you look up the sold listings, all types of hats sell. I mean, it doesn't matter. So I think it's a good opportunity to jump on, and I'm going to do it. Oh, I love selling hats. I just sold one the other day for $20. I think it was an NBC one or something like that. I have sold hats for more than that, though. One of these days I'll do a listing of the different hats that I sold. But anyway, I have a video down below of one of the hats that I sold for $74.99. And that's a couple videos back if you'd like to check that one out. Because if you'd like to check that one out, I do have some tips in there of things that you want to look for. Now, what I look for in hats are, I'm really looking for the vintage ones. And as with anything, the vintage hats are kind of harder to find. But they're the ones that I want to look for. I want to look for the ones that have the foam inside, the mesh, the snapback, the bigger brims. But if I feel that hats are going to sell for me, I'll buy them. If I can get them for $1, $2, I'll pick them up. And I thought this was a really good deal, especially when these 14 hats, I had a total cost of a little bit over $20 coming out. So I'm going to get into this video. I have to put my glasses on because I can't see now. This one is new. Has the tag. It does have a snapback. I have to look more into it. It may be vintage. It is no boundaries, like more of a modern kind of a vintage. But like I said, I have to look into it. Brand new with tags, and I think this is going to sell good for me. And I'll do a video after all of my hats sell. Like I said, I'm getting another lot tomorrow of 40 of them, and I cannot wait. I can't wait, unless they come today, but I won't be doing that video until after Thanksgiving. But I love selling hats. Now this one doesn't have the snapback, but this is St. Louis. Sports hats sell half decent. This one's in decent condition. It does have some yellowing there from sweat. I usually will not wash the hats, only because I'm afraid that, and you can wash hats, I'm afraid that the color will run, and I don't want to take a chance. So I will leave the customer know, or I will put this in my description that I will not be washing the hats, that they will be, you know, have to wash them and stuff. Not sure what this is. And we all know we can't use Velcro, the word Velcro, in our listing, so I will use another way to describe this. I forget what it is offhand, but there is a way that you can describe Velcro in your listings. Just don't put that in your listing, or you'll... Just a plain American flag one. And like I said, people buy all kinds of hats, and I couldn't pass up this deal. Now this one is new. It still has the cardboard inside. State hat sell okay. I didn't expect this hat in there, but is this kind of like a beret? This is it's much deeper in color than what you're able to see and what I'm able to show on here. What's showing up here because of the light. Does have a tag, but I can't read it. It's too small. I might put 10 bucks on that. Oh, this is a Velcro one. Again, this might only be a $10 hat, $15. A lot of times people will collect companies, places that they work, different kinds of jobs, sports. There's all kinds of, okay, here's Toro. Again, this one is new. Now this is Indianapolis Speedway. This is a signed hat. I'm not sure what it is. I'd have to see who the race car driver was from it, but signed hats can go pretty good depending on whose signature that it is. So I'll have to do more research on that. This one has some marks on it and stuff. But through the years, these baseball teams and stuff, their logos and stuff have changed, and collectors like different logos on their hats and stuff. Now there's two of these, and these are both new. There's no tag, but this one has the cardboard in it. And I did look up some of these as I was listing. So if you're going to bid on these websites, if you see some stuff and you know that you can make your money back just by looking at a lot of items, like I know I'll make my money back on this. It was like I didn't even have to think about it. You just have to be careful. Please read all the auctioneers on these websites have different different instructions. So please read their instructions, because some people you have to let them know if you need shipping. Some of the auctioneers you have to let them know if you need shipping. Some of them you have to do the shipping yourself. Some of them don't offer shipping. So please read the directions for each auction lot that you bid on. I like this one. I'm hoping this one does well. Now it does have the Velcro back, but I just like this hat, and this one is new. Now here's a Firestone, and this one does have the snapback hat, and it does have a signature. I usually get my mail in the morning, like around 10:30, usually no later than 1:30, but I usually get it before 11 o'clock, the latest 11:30, and maybe because of the holiday, things are backed up, but I was really hoping I would have got that other box, but I'll do the other mystery box. I'll do the other box then when I get it. Shooters 21. This is different. I never seen a hat like this. But yeah, so they're the hats that I got in the lot, and actually there was 18 hats, and the auction said there was 14, so I'm happy about that. Excited to get started listing these, and we'll see. Hopefully you'll check out my next video. There's going to be 40 hats in that box, and I can't. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.